everyone, welcome back to my channel Code and Beyond. So in today's video I am talking about how you can find a best laptop in your budget in 2025. So yeah, buying a laptop in 2025 can feel like solving a puzzle. So many specs, so many brand, and every store says this one is the best. But don't worry, in this video I will talk you through a simple step-by-step guide so you can pick the perfect laptop for your need without wasting money. And especially this video is for student and working professionals. So yeah, let's continue. So yeah, let's decode the most important specs made simple. First of all, on the screen I'm showing you some of the four major things that is going to be in your laptops. First of all, processor, second of RAM, third is storage, and fourth of all, the most important, graphic card. These are the specs that you should have in your laptop. The CPU is the brain of your laptop, but it's not just about i5 or Ryzen 5. There are different series and each one is made for different tasks. So first of all, I will tell you about Intel CPU series, the U series. Starting with the U series, U stand for ultra low power task, great for battery life and light tasks like browsing, studying and office work. It is found basically in thin and lightweight laptops. Then comes the H series processor. H means high performance task and designed for heavy tasks like gaming, video editing, programming and 3D rendering. So yeah, if you are choosing engineering, you will definitely go with the H series because there are so many things that you're gonna be in the engineering classes. So next of all is P series. It is in between U and H series. Balance between U and H. Good for everyday multitasking with some power used in mid-range laptops especially. So yeah, if you are a gamer, engineer and an editor, choose H series processor, not go with U and any other one. So let's talk about RAM. RAM is 8 GB, 16 GB, 32 GB, 42 GB. That's not the game of a laptop. You should check for the megahertz transfer speed. Like if you have 3200 megahertz above RAM, then it is good. If you are lower, then don't buy that laptop. Just go and switch to something else. And please remember, if it is a single slot RAM like 16 GB in one slot, don't go with that. Instead, use 8 GB two sticks in your laptop. So yeah, next up, storage. It's where all your file, app and game will be stored. So go for SSD. And in SSD there are mainly two types. There are SATA SSD and then comes the NVMe SSD. So NVMe SSD is the latest SSD's type and it is super fast, better for gamers, editors and power users. Not all SSDs are the same. If you are buying a laptop with an NVMe SSD, you will often see Gen 3 or Gen 4 and even Gen 5. Writing in the specs, so what's the difference? So Gen 3 is a last gen SSD which is PCL 3.0, faster speed up to 3500 megahertz transfer speed, greater for most uses like including students, office work and casual gaming, found in budget friendly laptops. And Gen 4 is the latest one for either for heavy gamers, idle editors, 3D designers, or if you want fast boot and load games, then so next let's talk about graphic card, also called GPUs, the part which handle image, video, games and visual editing, but not everyone needed it. There are basically two types of graphic card, integrated and dedicated. I will tell you what are their functions in both. Let's start with integrated one. It has built-in processor like Intel Iris Xe or AMD Radeon Vega. Good for basic use, movie, web browsing, light games, Zoom calls, no extra cost, better battery life. If you are a student or just browsing, this is enough for you. So let's talk about dedicated one, which is my favorite part, Nvidia or AMD. A separate powerful chip just for your graphics, needed for gaming, video editing, 3D rendering, engineering software, etc. Uses more power but give you much more high performance. So if you want extra battery backup, go with the integrated one, not with the dedicated, as they don't have a good battery life if you are looking for a battery friendly laptop. So yeah, look for Nvidia GeForce graphic card because they have CUDA cores which helps in giving a better battery life or something. So yeah, I will tell you powerful dedicated GPUs in 2025 laptops. So yeah, first of all is our favorite Nvidia RTX 3050. Entry level gaming, editing, CAD is what is it is good for. So next of all is RTX 4050 and 4060. Mid-range modern games 3D works. So after that there is RTX 4090, which is for high-end gaming, 4K video editing and many more. So there are 50 series also, but if you go for them you have to increase your budget also. So yeah, so one more thing, don't buy a gaming or editing laptop without a decent GPU, and always check what is it VRAM. Is it could be minimum 4 GB, but maximum how much it will, that depend on your budget. So yeah, that's all about graphic card, and I will recommend you some more laptops in the here somewhere and tell you about which is the best according to me. I will tell you about four of them.